All right, so this morning we are going to start at our mat in a child's pose. So before we go there, just go to the mat and just come onto the knees. We'll take a moment in a hero's pose before we move to child's pose. So just kind of just sit down on the knees, maybe place the hands on your thighs. Close your eyes and just bow your head a moment. I was just reading an article about getting caught up in the minutia of life, of living on remote control, autopilot. Most of us do that. It's just easy to do. And sometimes that little way of life can become either overwhelming or actually kind of sad because there's nothing to add a little spark or magic to our lives. So once we begin to notice some of the small things in life, we forget about them when we're on remote control. But once we begin to notice those small things in life, then all of a sudden a new focus comes in. Whether you're taking a walk and you pay attention to the birds in a tree, or whether a flag on a mailbox is up or down, something as simple as that can bring us back to the small things in life. And those small things in life lead to wonderful big things. So today we're just going to honor that kind of thought process of noticing and just paying attention, not only to how we feel and all of our senses around us, but on our mat, but also to take that with us outside of mat. So let's go ahead and move into a child's pose. So as you just bring the knees a little bit wider, creating some room, just walk the hands out and bow the head down. Take some nice long breaths in and out. When I was going through yoga training in London, one of our tasks was taking a meditative nature walk. In other words, we just never spoke. We just walked in a circle in this small yard that we were in, the small area that we were in. And as you walk around, you just try and notice all the things around you. So we noticed spider webs, we noticed things that we would never have noticed had we not taken time out of our busy training or thought kind of active mind to quiet it down and notice. And it was really nice. It brought a big calm over us. So that's what we're going to dedicate this to today, noticing those small things. So from child's pose, we'll slowly move ourselves up to tabletop position. Move the knees to face forward. And let's start with our cat and our cow. So inhale, just drop the belly and scoop and lift the heart. And exhale, just tuck that tailbone under, roll the spine up. Just keep pressing. And then inhale, soften, lift the gaze. Exhale, roll into cat. 2 more times, just dropping down and rolling up. Full breath with each movement. Beautiful. Returning to neutral, bring the forearms down to the floor and pull the hips way back. Kind of glance towards the thumbs. Notice here. Notice is the magic word. Notice the deep stretch to the back of those arms. Beautiful. Now slowly rise back to tabletop position. Tuck the toes underneath you and lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. As we come into our downward facing dog, spread the fingers nice and wide. Bend one knee, press the opposite heel down, and then shift it to the other side. And then lift and shift. And lift and shift. Right back to center. Feel the tailbone lift just a little bit higher. The navel draw in just a little bit extra. Shake out the head no. And then yes, a couple times, it feels good. And then slowly walk towards the front of the mat. Just take your time to get there. Little baby steps. And as we come to the top of our mat, collect your elbows and your hands, soften the knees, and just hang for a moment. Rock the cradle, turn the shoulders, and then releasing the fingertips towards the floor. We're going to take our right knee and bend it. We're going to keep our right fingertips down and pull the left arm up. One more inhalation, and then exhale, bring the hand down, and we'll simply switch. So bend the left knee, left fingertip stay down, pull that right arm up, let that body turn towards that right side. Take one more breath here, and then exhale, bring the hand down. Like a rag doll, begin to roll up, allowing the feet to press into the earth. Slowly roll, keeping the chin to chest until you stand, and then lifting the shoulders, the head, and simply send them back behind you. Roll the shoulders one more full circle, and then drop them down. Inhale, arms reach up, gaze up to the thumbs. Exhale, open wide and bow forward. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, refold. Bend the knees, push down as you root to rise, and bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale to a half fold, and exhale, fold back down. Take the right foot, step it way back, and drop the right knee to the mat. Reach for your strap here. And then keeping your hands about shoulder width, inhale, lift the strap all the way up. Glide the hips forward. And then slowly begin to pull the front leg straight and bring that strap to rest over the ankle. Bow down. Rebend the knee and bring the strap up. At this time, as you glide forward, just pull the strap down a little. Inhale, reach it up, and exhale, bow forward. And then one more time, bending the knee, reaching up, pulling down with the strap behind you as you glide the hip forward, and then straighten right back up. Stay right here. Feel the strap reaching up. Draw the belly in. A little tip to the right. Back to the center. And a little tip to the left. And back to center. Bring the strap down in front of you and straight to the floor. Tucking the back toe underneath you. Lift the knee. Shift forward to stand. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, fold back down. Soften the knees, root to rise. Stand nice and tall. And glide the hands to the heart. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, open wide and bow forward. Inhale to a half fold. And exhale, fold back down. This time, step the left foot way back and drop the knee down. Reach for the strap and come up to center right here. Take a breath as you feel the reach. As you exhale, pull the front leg straight. Bow forward. Just let that strap rest over the ankle. Inhale, rebend and bring the strap up. This time, glide forward, pull the strap down. Inhale, back it up, and exhale, bow forward. And then one more time, inhale to rebend, bring the strap up. Exhale, glide forward, pull it down, and then just send it back and hold right here. Well done. Feel the strap reach up. Let's take a breath in and then exhale, tip over to the left. Inhale to the center and exhale over to the right. Inhale to the center and then exhale, bring the strap down. Release it, tuck the back toe underneath you, pick the knee up and step it forward. Inhale right, come up halfway, exhale, fold back down. Soften the knees as we root to rise. Bringing the hands right to the heart. Take one breath in and one breath out. Bring the right knee up and then send it back to airplane, pushing the arms back at the hips. Just feel the heart soaring forward. And then slowly reach your fingertips to the floor as you come into a standing split. Releasing the foot right next to the other, rise halfway, fold back down, root to rise, and bring the hands to heart center. Left knee comes up, and now push it back to airplane. So the heart stays higher than the hips on airplane, like we are soaring upward. Notice the difference between this side and the previous side. Are you more stable, more wobbly? Slowly reach down to the mat, find standing split. Take a breath in, and exhale, bring the foot down right next to the other. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, fold back down, root to rise, and bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, open wide, bow forward. Inhale, rise halfway, and exhale, fold. The right foot steps back once again. Dropping the back knee, reach for the strap. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Exhale, glide forward, pull it down. Inhale, bring it up, and stay here as we bring it right in front of our chest. Slowly twist to the right-hand side. Return to center. Twist to the left-hand side. And return to center. Bring the strap back to the sky, and then slowly shift forward, bringing the strap down to the floor. Place the hands on the mat, tuck the back toe, lift the kneecap off the floor, add a twist. One breath here. And then exhale, bring the hand down, shift and step it forward. Inhale, rise halfway, and exhale, fold back down. Soften the knees as we root to rise, and bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, open wide, bow forward. Inhale, rise halfway, and exhale, fold. Left foot steps back. Drop the back knee, reach for the strap. Inhale, bring the arms straight up. Exhale, glide forward, pull them down. Inhale, send them back, bring them out in front of you. Slowly twist to the right. Come back to center and twist to the left. And back to center. Bring the arms straight up and then bow forward. Releasing the strap, tuck the back toe, pick the knee off the floor. Lift the right arm, add your twist. One more breath here, and then exhale, hand touches down, step forward. Inhale, rise halfway, and exhale, fold. Root to rise, and bring hands to heart center. Inhale, right knee comes up. Exhale, warrior three this time. So send it all the way back, coming to a table position. Toe faces the floor, hip dips towards the left, and then reach out with the arms. Hold right here, 4, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. Bring the hands to the heart and come back to stand. Bring the knee to the front and extend the leg straight out. Hold 5, hold 4, hold 3, hold 2, hold 1. Just bring it down and touch down. Beautiful. Left leg comes up. Slowly send it back, warrior three. Notice here. Just send it back, flex the foot, dip the hip in, and reach the arms forward. Hold right here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Bring the hands back to the heart as we come back to center. Bring the knee back up, extend the leg, squeeze and hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, touch down. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale to a half fold, and exhale, touch down, step the right foot back. This time, reach for the strap, come up to high lunge. Good. Hold right here. And then as you exhale, dip the knee and bring the strap down in front of you, and then right back up. And then down, and right back up. And down, and right back up, just once more. Down, and then up. Bend the knees, come down to high lunge, a little tip to the right, and back to center. A little tip to the left, and back to center. Hinge forward, releasing the strap to the floor, step forward. Inhale, rise halfway, and exhale, fold. Soften the knees, root to rise, and bring hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale to a half fold, and exhale, touch down. Left foot steps back. Reach for the strap, come up to high lunge. Sink and just let that arm reach up. Beautiful. Now this time, stand and bring the strap down, and then bring it up and dip. Down and up and dip. And down and up and dip. And then one more time and hold it here. Tip to the right. Come back to center. And tip to the left. And come back to center. Hinge forward, releasing the strap to the floor. Step forward. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, full back down. Soften the knees as we root to rise. And bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale to a half fold. And exhale, fold. Step back with the right foot. Reach for the strap. Rise to high lunge. Beautiful. Dipping the knee and reaching the strap at the same time. Bring the strap straight down in front of you. Twist to the right. Come back to center. And twist to the left. Come back to center. Bring it back up to the center. And then hinge forward. But this time, pull the front leg straight. And bring the strap over the foot, bow down. So we're still on crescent feet, so that heel is up behind you. I want you to soften the front knee. Leave the strap alone as you walk forward and lift that back leg up, straight out behind you. Now just tap the floor and lift it. Tap the floor and lift it. Tap the floor and lift it. And tap the floor and hold it. Slowly pull the right arm up, flex the foot, half moon pose. Bring the right hand down. Turn your toe to face forward down the mat and slowly pull the left arm up to a twisted half moon. Bring the hand back to the mat and bring the feet to touch. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Soften the knees as we root to rise and bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, half fold, and exhale, touch down. Step the left foot back. Take the strap with you as you come up to a high lunge. Take a moment to dip nice and low. Feel the arms reach up. Bring the arms straight in front, chest height. Twist to the left. And then slowly return to center and take it to the right. Come back to the center. Straighten the front leg and bow forward. Release the strap and just let the nose come towards the knee. Keep that back heel up. And then begin to soften the front knee and walk a couple steps forward, lifting the leg up to hip height, touch down and down, down and up, and down and up, and down and up. Once more, keep the leg up. Turn the toe towards that left, keep the right hand down and pick up the left half moon pose. A baby challenge here, bring that left hand down, rotate the toe to face the floor and pull the right arm up to a twisted half moon pose. Bring the top hand down and bring the foot next to the other. Beautiful work. Inhale, rise halfway. And exhale, fold, take the band with you as you roll to stand. Fantastic. So we've been interweaving some nice balance poses in here. So let's use the strap this time. Place it on the bottom of the right foot. So remember, when we use When we're going to pull that right foot up, that left one plays an important role in rooting down. So push down with that left, begin to pull the right one up until it is straight out from your hip. Focus forward. Beautiful. And now let's just bring this leg out wide. Take the left arm out to the side as well. Find your focus, your balance. Beautiful. And then slowly return it to center and bring it down. So reposition the foot behind you. If your strap is not long enough, let go of the strap. Otherwise, let's transition to the dancer pose. So the strap is going to change position to your ankle. We're going to reel the strap up behind you and then fall forward, keeping the heart shining upward and forward. Hold right here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and then one more time. Bring everything back down and release. Fantastic. All right, other side. So anchor down this time with that right foot. Slowly begin to reel that left one up until it is straight out from the hip. Draw the navel in to help engage that core and stay stable, and then move that foot out to the left, arm out to the right. Notice, what are you feeling? Slowly return it to the center and bring it down, transition to dancer with or without the strap. Hold the strap up or catch your ankle with your hand. Let the heart move forward and keep upward. Hold right here. We've got this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Slowly let it go and put it down. Fantastic. Keeping the strap in front of you, inhale, bring it all the way up, and then slide the hands out as far as they will go and push it way back, all the way back. Perfect. Now, once you're in the back, I want you to curl your hands around the strap and grab them so the fingers are facing outward, the knuckles are facing forward. Let's go ahead and pull the strap out and bend the knees. Bring the belly to the thighs and then kick it out and fold, allowing the strap and the arms to pull towards the floor. Soften the knees and begin to push and stand. As you come back into position, unwrap those hands, push the strap back all the way up and fold forward. Release your strap to the floor. Inhale, rise halfway, and exhale, fold. It's time to step back to a plank pose. Holding the plank pose, engage the core. Moving into a side plank to the right hand side, move that left hand towards the right thumb. Turn the heels to the left, the toes to the right, and lift the arm up. Feel free to stack, stagger, or place that top foot down for support, or the knee. Slowly return to plank pose, and we'll move to the other side. Moving the right hand towards the left, allow your body to turn left and lift the arm up. Good. Bringing the hand back down. Lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, drifting forward. Exhale, drop the knees, release the toes. Slowly let the body come to the mat, just hips, belly, chest touch down. Take the fingertips out nice and wide, a little bit in front of you. Push up into a dynamic cobra. And then exhale, touch back down. Again, just nice, beautiful press up and hold. Lengthen the neckline. Breathe, feel the rib cage expand. And then exhale, touch all the way back down. Bringing the hands next to the chest, press all the way up to full cobra. Feel free to push the tops of the feet into the floor and lift the knees up to upward facing dog. And then slowly make your way back to downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. This time, lift the right leg up behind you.
Bend the knee, stack, and open it. Inhale, straighten it. And exhale, bring it forward and put it down. Spinning the back heel. Reach for the strap. Rise to warrior one. And open up to warrior two. Lengthen those arms out wide on that strap. Look down at that front knee. Push it towards the pinky toes. You've got this. How beautiful does that feel? Inhale, take it back into a peaceful warrior. And then exhale, just simply move up and forward into side angle, trying to get that strap vertical. Inhale up to center and into peaceful warrior. Exhale into side angle. And then one more time, just 3 of them. Take it back and then bring it forward. Beautiful. And then rise to center. Rotate the body towards the front foot. Reach forward, place the strap down. Step back to downward facing dog. Take a breath in and take a breath out. One more breath in and one more breath out. Inhale, the left leg reaches up. Exhale, bend the knee, stack, and open it up. Inhale, straighten it. And exhale, bring it forward. Spinning the back heel, reach for the strap. Inhale, rise to warrior one and open up to warrior two. Take those hands a little wider on that strap. Look down at the front knee and press it closer to the small toes. Good. Now take a big breath as you reach up to inhale into a peaceful warrior. And then exhale, come up and over into side angle, trying to get that strap vertical. Inhale, center and over to peaceful warrior. And then exhale into extended side angle. And then one more time, coming up to center, taking beautiful, peaceful warrior. And then coming back up and into a side angle. Returning up to center, rotate the body to face forward. Reach forward and release the strap. Step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, drift to a plank pose. Exhale, either lower those knees again or pull the elbows towards the rib cage and chaturanga. Inhale to a full cobra and exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Dropping the right knee to the mat, open the gate to the right-hand side, left-hand side. Beautiful. Now bring the fingertips right behind the crown of the head, just right behind the base of the skull. And now dip the elbow towards the opposite arm and open it right back out. Dip it down and touch, and then open it up. Dip it down and touch it, and open it back up, and dip it down and touch it, and open it back up. Bring the knee towards the elbow and the elbow towards the knee, and then push and pull it in, and then press and pull it in and press, and then in, extend the arm long. Bring the arm towards the leg and lift, and then down, and lift, and then down, and then lift, and then down. Just once more, lift, and then hold this beautiful extended table pose. Rotate to the floor, step back to downward facing dog. Big breath in and big breath out. Bringing the left knee to the floor, opening the gate to the right-hand side. Feel the extension of those fingers reaching up. Notice what this feels like. Now bring the fingers behind the head. Take a breath in, exhale, tap the arm with the elbow. Inhale, open, exhale, tap. Inhale, open, exhale, tap. And inhale, open, and exhale, tap. Opening back up, bring the knee and elbow towards each other and push away. Pull them in and push away. Pull them in and push away. And in, extend the arm. Now bring it over towards the long leg and lift and release. And lift and release. And lift and release. Just once more. and hold that super long extension, and then find your way back to center and downward facing dog. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Inhale, drift to a plank pose. Exhale, knees or chaturanga. Inhale to cobra, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg reaches up. Exhale, bend and open. Inhale, straighten it. Exhale, bring it forward and put it down. Spinning the back heel, reach for the strap. Inhale, rise to warrior one. Exhale, open up to warrior two, high arms. Pull, take a peaceful warrior, but pull the front leg straight, and then slowly come up and over to triangle pose. Just stopping when that strap is straight. Now rebend the knee, peaceful warrior, and then back to that triangle. It's not, the arm never touches the leg. Just use the strap today. Rebend to peaceful warrior. And then one more time to triangle. Beautiful. Return to center, rotate the body towards the front leg, and then lean forward, reaching the strap to the wall in front of you. Look down at your big toe. Hold right here. Beautiful. And then slowly release all the way down. Take your hands to the mat. Take the back foot off to the side and in a little. Square the hips. Inhale, rise halfway, and exhale, bow deeper down. Fantastic. Softening that front knee. Return yourself back to downward facing dog. Take your time and hold it right here. Inhale, left leg reaches high. Exhale, bend and open. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, step forward. Spin the back heel and reach for the strap. Inhale to warrior one. Exhale, warrior two with arms high. Inhale, peaceful warrior, but pull the front leg straight. Exhale, triangle pose. Using the core to keep you strong. Inhale, rebend to peaceful warrior. Exhale, move into triangle. And then just one more time. Inhale, rebend to peaceful warrior. Exhale, straighten and move into triangle. And then rise back to center. Rotate the body, pull the front leg straight as we bow halfway and reach. Feel the strength of that core. Draw it in, reach the arms forward. One more breath, and then lower the strap down. Tapping down to the floor with the hands, adjust that back foot to square off those hips. Rise halfway and bow deeper, nose to knee, forehead to shin. And then rebend the knee, make your way back to downward facing dog. Perfect. Inhale, right leg comes all the way up. This time we're going to pull it towards our right elbow into a plank. And then push it back. And this time we're simply going to bring it in and place it down outside of the right hand. Let the hips go super low. Take the back foot and spin it to root it. And then walk your fingertips towards that left corner of the mat and pull the hips and the head. Hips back, head towards the floor. Big, big stretch. Beautiful. And then walking the hands back in, rotate the back foot around once again. Take one more twist here, opening the right arm. And then bringing both hands down, step back to downward facing dog. All right, the other side. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, pull it towards that left elbow. Push it back. This time, just pull it in and step it outside that front hand. Spin the back heel to root it to the mat. Rotate the body towards that right corner and walk the fingertips as far as you can and bow down. Pulling the hips back, feeling super deep stretch here. Beautiful. And then slowly release and walk it back. Spin back to crescent and just lift that left arm up and twist. Good. One more breath. And then exhale, touch down, step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, drifting to a plank pose, just lower down, lift up, child's pose. Take a moment. Beautiful. Inhale, rise to tabletop position. Take the right leg out behind you and the left arm out in front of you. Take a moment to just realign everything here, just pushing in opposite directions. Beautiful, and switch. Just switch. And then back to center. Downward facing dog. And step to the front of the mat. Inhale, rise halfway, and exhale, fold. Reach for the strap and roll to stand. So step back in such a way that you are on the wide part of your mat, facing as close to forward as you can. All right, so inhale with that strap, lift it over the head, push all the way back, and then slowly bring it back down and bring the strap behind you. As you inhale, push those arms away from the body, and it's time to fold. Go as deep and far as you can. This is a perfect opportunity to notice the weight on the bottom of the feet. Shift it towards the balls of the feet and pull the belly in a little bit more. Let those arms just go. And then from here, just press down with the feet and rise to stand. Bringing the strap back to front. Bring it up as far as your chest. Take a breath and let's add a little twist here. So just twist to the right. Come back to the center and twist to the left. Come back to the center just once more. A nice, easy twist. And back to the center and twist. And back. Pull the heels in. Keep the toes out. Lower the strap. All right. You might want to bring the hands in just a little bit. Squat down and bring the strap up. For 1, and stand. For 2, and stand. For 3, and stand. And 4, let's go 5. So let's take it one more and hold. Pull the straps down like goddess arms right here. Beautiful. Maybe those heels can come in a little bit more. Your back is nice and straight. Give me 8 pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reach and stand, kick the heels back out and reach forward and bow. Leaving the strap on the floor, lift one arm up. Bring it down and switch to the other side. Just nice, big twist. And then release. From here, just walk to the front of the mat. Bend the knees to a full squat. And let's have a seat. Well done. Sitting back and extending the legs straight. Take a moment here. Notice everything about this posture. Straight back, head over the heart over the pelvis. We're nice and straight. Take the strap to the soles of the feet. Come back to that posture. Take a breath and feel the sitting bones root to the mat. Feel the back of the legs pushing down into the mat. Feel the toes pulling to the sky. And now slowly pull the elbows behind you towards the back of your mat as you pull the body forward. We're going to run out of space here. So once you run out of space, I want you to pause and then adjust your hands further down the strap and pull a little further. So there is no right distance here. Where you go is what's right for you. And then slowly release and take the strap off of the left and keep it on the right. This time we're going to pull the right leg up. We're going to keep our posture as tall as you can. And we're going to bring our hands close to that foot. We're just going to hold. And we're going to take it out wide. So take it to the right and take your left arm out wide. Hold it right here.
Then we're going to bring it back to center. We're going to cross it over the other leg and let the strap go. Pressing the right hand behind you, tune into your posture again. Bring the left fingertips up to the sky, start to rotate towards the right, pull the elbow to the leg. Take a breath and seek your posture again, and exhale, push and twist, looking over that back shoulder. The long leg is active, meaning the toe is pulling towards your knee now. You feel it anchored to the floor. One more breath, and then slowly unwind the spine and just take a little peek to the other side. Fantastic. Returning to center, remove the strap, extend the leg out. Let's go ahead and place the strap on the left side this time. Once again, we're going to hold the strap with both of our hands. We're going to anchor down from our sitting bones down to the back sides of those legs. Breathe in and find your posture. And then exhale, pull the elbows back towards your back of your mat as you send your heart forward. Keep going. And once you kind of run out of room here, walk your hands further up that strap and continue to pull. And when you've reached your limit, just stay there and be grateful for where you've come. And then slowly release, let it go. And let's pull this leg up this time. Keep your posture as tall as you can. Pull the belly in. Now holding the strap with the left hand, bring it out to the left and reach your fingertips out to the right with that right arm. And then bringing it back to the center, bend the knee and cross it over and release the strap. Putting the left hand behind you, push and straighten up. Right arm reaches to the sky, big inhale. Exhale, begin to turn and pull the elbow to twist. Inhale, find more space. Exhale, turn a little bit more. Now that long leg, if that foot is just hanging limply there, I want you to flex it. When you flex it, it becomes active in the pose. And then slowly release, let it go, unwind the spine and twist the other way. Coming back to the center, bend the knees and place the strap behind both of your feet. Taking a Navasana boat pose with our strap today. So bring the strap around into the center and then fall back on the sitting bones and extend the legs. Walk up further. Pay attention to the posture here. Notice. Notice something that you haven't looked at in a while. Notice your big toe, your little toe. Notice the wall behind them. Notice your stability. Beautiful. And now place one strap in each hand and bend the knees. And then send them away and fall back. Pull them in and send them back. Pull them in and press back. And then just one more. Pull it in and press. And then pull it in and put them down. Pull your body towards your feet. Use those straps to really give yourself a nice pull. And then move the hands to the backside of the feet, the elbows outside of the shins. Take a breath and then exhale, bow the nose and the forehead down towards the feet. Oh, that feels really good. Notice. I feel a beautiful expansion of my lower back. And then slowly release, let it go, and remove the strap for now. Bringing the feet to the floor and the arms out in front, slowly roll onto the floor. One vertebrae at a time as you touch down. Bring the hands behind the head. Bring the soles of the feet together, the knees out wide. Let's add some crunches right off the bat. So just lift and lower, lift and lower. Lift and lower, 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 lift and lower. And we have 10 more. So let's go 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Drop all the way back down and pull the knees in. Now inhale, pull the body into a little ball. Exhale, push out long. Inhale, curl in. Exhale, push out.
Inhale in, exhale, curl out, and inhale in, and then curl out. Inhale in and curl out. Inhale in and curl out. Inhale, squeeze, extend. One more. Squeeze, extend, and then bring the knees in and bring the head back to the mat. Move the hands over the legs and take a moment to give them a hug. Extending the legs towards the sky. Bring the arms straight up as well. But as you pull the arms up, draw the shoulders back down towards the mat. Take a moment to notice your back rooted to the mat, your fingers spread nice and wide. Notice the rhythm of the breath. All right, we're going to slowly lower the right leg and the left arm. So the thumb goes towards the floor and the heel goes down towards the floor and then rise back up. Other side, just rotate opposite arm and leg and then bring it up. Opposite arm and leg and bring it up. And opposite and bring it up. And opposite and bring it up. And lower and lift and lower and lift. And then one more time, lower down and then lift up. Keeping the legs where they are, bring the arms by the side. Walk them underneath the lower part of the back. Let the thumbs touch at your sacrum, your fingertips face the top of the mat. Now pointing your toes, I want you to just lower down about 1/3 of the way, maybe another third. As you lower to a hover, look at those feet and flex them and point them and flex them and point them, and then bring them all the way back up and soften and release. Just relax the feet now. Lower 1/3, another third, and lower to a hover as you look at your feet. And this time scissor them one over the other for 1, for 2, for 3, and for 4, and reconnect. Watch them come back up, and then lower the head and shoulders down. Lower the legs 1/3, another third, right to a hover, and look at the feet, and this time scissor those feet for 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Bring the legs straight up and lower the head and shoulders down. Lower the legs 1/3, another third, to a hover, and look at them and give me small circles to the right. 2, 3, 4, reverse it, just 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Rise back up, lower the head and shoulders, release the hands, happy baby pose. Well done. Bring the knees together. Bring the hands behind the head. Lifting the head, the shoulders off the floor, drop the head into those hands to allow it just to support the neck. Kick out the right leg, bring it in and left. And now no hesitation, just right then left. For 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Bring both of them in and give them a hug. Drop the head back down. Breathe in. Yes, and breathe out. Lifting the legs back up straight. Reach for the right calf and lower the left to a hover. Single straight leg extensions. Engage the core as we bring our head and shoulders off of the floor. Breathe in, exhale, pull, pull, then switch. Pull, pull, then switch. Pull, pull, then switch. And pull, pull, then switch. Pull, pull, and pull, pull, and pull, pull, and pull, 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 and then one more time, pull, pull, and bring everything back to center and lower the head. Bending the knees, place the feet down. Turn the body to face forward. Support the head. Extend the legs to Pilates position. Anchor the side of the body down. And now just the legs. Lift up with a point, flex it, and push it down. Lift up with a point and flex it and put it down. Lift up and point, flex and put it down.
lift up, point, flex, and put it down. And point, flex, and put it down. And point and flex and put it down. And point and flex and put it down. Just one more time. Up, point, and flex. And pull the knee towards you. Kick it out and push it back. Stay anchored. And push. Pull in and kick and press back. So the inhale here and the exhale sends it back. Pull in and kick and press. Pull in and kick and press. Pull in and kick and press once more, and then we'll reverse it. So from behind, sweep it forward. Breathe in, kick back and exhale. Breathe in, kick back, exhale. Bring in, you've got it, and forward. Pull it in and kick back, forward, and then kick back, and forward. Just two more. Forward, one more. And then double toe taps. Tap it behind you and in front of you. And behind you and in front of you and in front and behind. One more time. And then stack those feet together. Bending the knees in, just bring that top leg up, drop it and lift the foot. And the knee and the foot. And the knee and the foot and the knee and the foot. Now toe taps behind you, knee taps in front. Toe taps behind, knee in front. Toe taps behind, knee in front. Just one more time. Bring the knee back in and pull it towards your shoulder and extend it, and shoulder and extend it, shoulder and extend it, and shoulder. Four more times for 4, and for 3, and for 2, and then one more time and pull it in and roll to the back. The same leg, take your strap to the leg, to the foot. Extend it to the sky and pull it in towards you. Nice breath in. Nice breath out. Beautiful. I'm going to slowly lower it to a hover and sweep it out and hold it towards the right. Bring it back to center and slide the left leg out long. Cross this leg over and pull it over to the side. Now this is where you'll most likely feel it from the movements we just did. Now slowly push the foot towards the floor and hold. Ah, that feels good. Returning back to center. Bring this knee in, bend both legs. Cross, take the strap off, cross this leg over the other. Pull in with an inhale. Exhale, a little bit of a release. Inhale, a little deeper. Exhale, release it. 2 more times. Nice pull in and release. And next time, pull in and hold. Beautiful. Flex the feet. Notice a small sound around you. Bringing the knees to touch. Roll the self all the way up and spin yourself around. Let's move to the other side. Rolling onto the back and onto the side. Support the head, find Pilates position with the legs. Anchor down that side of the body, point up, flex and push down. Point up, flex and push down. Point up, flex and push down. And point up, flex and push down. Keep going. Just lift it, point it and release it, and lift it, point it and release it, and lift it, point it and release it. Just one more time, lift it, point it and release it. Now pull the knee in, kick out, and swish it back. Bring it in and kick, exhale, swing it back. Keep the body in place. Let the core move this leg. Good. 4 more, just like that. Here's 1, and push, and push, and push. 1 more, and then we're going to reverse it. So sweep it forward. So sweep it forward and kick it back, and sweep and kick back. Engage that core. Really feel it pull in and anchor you down. Good. And 4 more times. Here's 4. And here's 3. And here's 2.
Last one, we'll move right into those little toe taps, to front, to back. Good. To front, to back. One more set. And then we'll bring our feet on one on top of the other. Pull the heels back, the knee comes up, the knee goes down, the foot comes up. Keep going, opening and closing this hip flexor. Once more. Beautiful. Toe to the floor behind you, knee to the floor in front. Toe behind, knee in front. Toe behind and knee in front, and toe behind and knee in front. Bring it to center, pull in and extend, pull in and extend, pull in and extend, and in and extend. Pull in and extend, in and extend, and in and extend just once more. That's it. And bring it in and roll onto the back. Fantastic. Go ahead and reach for the strap, place it on the bottom of this foot, and bring it straight up and pull it towards you. Keeping your hips on the floor, your back on the floor. Pay attention here to the sensations of this pose. Maybe notice something around you. And now slowly pull this leg out wide, pulling in, pushing out, pushing down. Bringing it back to the center, slide out the right leg, and just let this leg come across the body. Allow the body to roll a little bit. And then just feel the foot pushing through that strap and the inside of the leg pushing towards the floor. Fantastic stretch. And then slowly bring it back to the center. Bend the knees, remove the strap. Find your sleeping pigeon here. Inhale, pull the knee in closer. Exhale, give it a little release. Inhale a little closer, and then let it go. Inhale a little closer. Let it go. This time in and hold. And let it go. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and bring our knees together. Put the feet to the floor and the arms by the side. Start to lift the hips up. Let's find our bridge pose. Along the way, make more space. Be aware. Notice. Notice the distance from the floor to those hips. Those shoulder blades come in a little closer. The inner thighs squeeze a little tighter. And then soften and breathe. Beautiful work, everyone. And then begin to soften the shoulders and allow the spine to touch down. As the hips come down, extend the legs out long. Right into our Shavasana. This posture of stillness is the perfect opportunity to allow those thoughts in your head become but a whisper. So notice your breath. Notice how nice it feels to be still a moment. At the same time, maybe notice that it is challenging to be still a moment. Let every exhale soften your body a little bit more, from the large muscles to the small muscles surrounding your eyes, your nose, your jawline.
Take another breath in. Begin to create a little bit of movement. And then slowly bring knees into your chest. And then move to the side. And finally come up to easy pose. Bringing the hands to the heart. Bow your head, close the eyes. Remember, life is full of beauties, so we must notice it. Smell the rain and feel the wind. Live your life to the fullest. Live your life to your potential. Those little things that we notice can have a huge impact on who we are. So namaste, my friends.